Yeah,
I seriously had to go catch a signal. This is the problem. There is a definite weird thing with my house. Well, we are in. Thank God we're underneath
we're
that
back.
Chinese food
Don't you
restaurant.
have Wi-Fi
We're-
for that hog or what?
Yeah, we're in a Chinese food restaurant though. Don't you know that?
There
There we go.
I actually had Chinese for dinner tonight. How funny is
See?
that?
That's awesome. All right, we're back, everybody.
Hey, we're back. Give it up
Hi.
for Kevin, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
All right. Okay, Paul.
He's so
Goldberg.
hot he blew out the system.
Oh,
Seriously.
my
You guys,
Lord,
you know
you're
what's so
so
funny
right.
though? You know what's
Oh,
funny?
yeah. Wait,
Never
we
on
gotta tilt
any
it
other
down.
TV show, never any other TV show would stop their airing.
Yeah.
Ask Seinfeld to do that
to
for
help
you.
you guys out. Okay.
I gotta talk to my manager about these gigs.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
That looks good. There we
Yes.
go.
All right.
Yes.
Are we okay? Thank God.
That looks good. Give it up for Donna, ladies and gentlemen.
Donna.
Donna is sweating.
All right. So Kevin and I were talking a little on the commercial break, but I want to bring it up.
Pros. Oh, we're Fitbit buddies. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Look at you. How many steps do you have?
nice.
How many steps do you have?
I'm
today?
gonna blow you away because my day job is a medical sales rep. I work around all day.
Oh,
I
my
have
God.
17,700.
14,000. So
Really?
close.
Mine blew
Very
up.
good.
It's disintegrated.
I did?
My high water mark for the day was 32.
Wow.
Well, that's
I'll
like,
tell you why.
That's like 13 miles. 14 miles.
Here's what happened. I went. I was at Universal Studios and Disney, and then
Okay.
we just walk.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
right.
all that in one day. Yep.
So it's craziness.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Okay,
In your phone.
so you're famous, Kev. You are.
I am
so
not famous.
You are totally famous.
Put me outside your neighborhood. Everybody's gonna go, "Who's that blonde ass?"
No,
That looks like Zach
you're-
Morris
they'd be like, "Is
outside."
that Jay Marr?" All right, hold
No.
on.
Jay Marr. Is that, you mean Bill
No, they're
Maher?
gonna think it's
Jay
you.
Moore.
Look,
Oh, Jay Moore.
I got this done just for you.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, you kind of look like Justin Bieber. We were
I
thinking
don't.
That.
A little
Baby,
bit. Like,
baby,
little bit.
baby,
Baby,
oh,
I look
like
nothing
baby.
like Bieber.
Oh my God, you're way
All right,
cuter
I've
than
heard-
Justin
all right.
You
Bieber.
were in this rendition.
I've heard a few.
let's hear
the
it.
most commonly given one was Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell.
Yes.
Yeah, I can
I
totally see
get that.
Yep.
You know who Thomas Jane is? I heard that too from a few ladies. One girl, I think she was trying to, get my pants. She
Whoa.
said I look like Bradley Cooper. I'm like, I look more like Winnie Cooper,
Wow.
not
Winnie
Bradley
Cooper.
That's ridiculous.
I love that actually.
You do? I love Winnie
Winnie
Cooper.
Cooper's-
Still is hot.
Yeah,
Have you
Winnie
seen
Cooper's
her?
good.
She
Yeah.
is a smoke show,
She,
and she's stupid smart too.
she is stupid smart too. That's
All right,
true.
Paul Rosa says finally. Jeannie
Finally, we
McDonald
got
said
it.
we couldn't see you, Donna. That was sad. Thank you, Jeannie.
Oh my God, we love Jeannie. She's
Joseph,
an Eagles
oh,
fan.
the doctor's here.
Dr.
Dr.
Joe!
Evans, what's up?
How's he
What's
doing?
going
All right.
on?
Well, wait. Now we have a celebrity in our midst, so we can't.
You almost have to, like rewind from
All right.
late.
Yeah, enough of the Z100 shout-outs here.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I drove
We need-
20
All right.
minutes away.
We need to talk about your shows.
Shows
Please,
up.
please.
So tell us a little bit about how watching comics got started, because we want to know the backstory.
Wow. Okay. How to get started? One day I was at an open mic, which for all of you who don't know, open mics are the depths of hell.
Yes.
Brutal.
Basically, it's where people are trying out material, and it's usually just people not paying attention,
Yes.
going over their own notes, just not giving two craps. So one day I was at a mic at a bar called the Grizzly Pear, which is now in Crashing.
yeah.
You know that. And there was an especially bad crop of comics that day.
Right.
To where myself and another comic friend and I were texting the most meanest stuff back and forth because I excel in that, and not a humble brag. And I'm like,
We'll
this
be
is
smudging the green room.
Yeah, right.
when we
It'll
leave.
be-
I know. And I'm like, this is funny. Like, this could be a show, but that'd be just douchey just to do that to crap on people. And at the time Last Comic Standing was on, which was an absolute snooze fest.
Right.
All it was Roseanne and Keenan Ivory Wayans just kissing everyone's ass, going, that was great. Norm Macdonald was the only one who was real. He was
Yeah.
like, now that sucked, and here's why. A, B, C, D. I go, let's try this. Let's take an intermediate group of comics
Right.
and try a Last Comic Standing approach, and then add the Mystery Science Theater 3000 aspect of us watching them to perform
Right.
them on tape, not live, because that'd be shitty of us to do that. But watching their footage, and then we react, like Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah.
We pick a winner that way. We're promoting comedy. We're trying to get all
Yeah.
these people who are on the way up,
Yep.
more exposure.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And then the twist of the show is the home audience votes on their favorite panelists that they want to see come back to a following
is great.
season.
That is awesome.
And
Yeah.
like you were saying before, when I first met you, and because we have a mutual friend, I didn't even know that I was going to meet you. Do you know that? Jason was getting a haircut, and he saw the advertisement for the show we were on.
Yeah.
And he's like, you still haven't met my friend, even though you go to all these places and all these shows. I'm like, no, I don't know who he is, and I'd be so nervous to meet him. And he goes, well, you're on the show with him. And I was like, that's how you spell his name.
Yeah.
You're like, wait.
I had no idea.
Okay, we gotta get the.
But wait a second, wait a second.
Okay, go ahead.
But there's a
finish that.
rule. the rule is, and I learned it that night when I was like, oh my God, he's going to crap all over me.
No.
And he said, no, you wouldn't even be allowed to try out until your 3rd year, right?
Yeah, that's the
You
rule.
have to be doing comedy
For 3 years.
for
At
3
least.
years, consistently, not just open mics,
Yeah.
to even get on that show.
Well, it's
Which is-
funny you
which
say
is
that
smart.
because people lie. I mean, there's no way to verify.
Right.
Like, this is not a real job, okay? I can't call and say that Tracy worked at Burger King for 2.5 years ago. No, thank you. No, so people do have lied. But here's the thing, we'll sniff it out like that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
There were a few people, like, I think Scoop snuck in early, but he killed it. But that's the exception, not the rule. Where, again, a lot of people tried out under that, and they got blasted because they were terrible. And people even lie to me. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm 3 years. And they go, oh yeah, I was lying. I was 1.5. I go, noted. And then we took that to the panel, and then,
They were
Bye-bye.
gone.
well, they got. Well, if you're terrible, we're not gonna. If you're good, you're good. We're gonna give you credit. We're not gonna knock you because
Right.
they
Right.
lie. They go, but if you lie and you're
Yeah,
under that time,
no.
then you're gonna get the full brunt, and
Yeah.
brunt they got.
And for the comedians watching, what other than you have to be performing for 3 years, what
At
else
least.
do you need to be on your show?
Nothing really. No, a pulse is barely
So you
optional.
can tape yourself with a hairbrush in the bathroom.
No, I want a real show.
Okay, it's got to
I'm
be
not.
a real
Yeah,
show.
it's gotta be a real show. I have to be able to see and hear you.
Okay.
And I know this is gonna sound hacky and horrible, but when you get all these submission tapes, it's a boatload of white dudes. I'm like, with beards. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, so if you're like another color, if you're a black transgender, you will make it in spades. I promise you.
No pun intended.
Oh, racial jokes are flying in the basement. Glad I showed up.
Okay. Have you ever been completely blown away by someone
Yeah.
on your show?
Scoop.
Scoop is great.
Yeah.
Scoop is very good. There are usually the winners are very solid.
Okay.
Blown away, yeah, we've been blown away a few times.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Then of course there's the flip side.
Yeah.
What can you talk
And there's
about
a
that?
yeah, no, of course. It's like, look,
people
it's
submitted their
it's
stuff.
it's like school, right?
Wait,
You
this
ha-
is your agent calling. I don't know if you're actually allowed to.
You're
talk about
fired. Oh wait, I don't have one. I need representation. Honestly, I need
Call
representation.
now.
It's like school. You're gonna have some A students. You're gonna have a little more B students. You're gonna have a ton of C students. You're gonna have some D students, and you have some F students.
it. Right.
And some people go, "Oh, your show is just take them apart." No, it's not. Watch it.
Yeah.
The ones who get it bad, like, deserve it bad. Like,
Right.
there's a lot of, like, not bad, not ready, or that was fine, that was decent, or hey, that was amazing, or you know what, they're almost there, just a little tweak and we got it. So it's a whole. And when I watch the tapes, I mean, I'm good. I think I've nailed the winner at every taping all but one season. I'm like, I know
Wow.
that person's gonna win, and I'm right. I've been right 7 out of 8 times.
Now, what are you looking for specifically?
6 out of 8. Sorry, 6 out of 8.
That's pretty
You
good.
love statistics.
I know, he's a
Football.
stat
this-
guy.
you
Gambling
really
is how you
are.
make money.
Holy
All right,
cow.
statistics. Facts.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
Sure, you know?
he's a numbers guy.
Yeah.
Definitely
You
a
really
numbers
are.
guy.
Definitely 30,
Okay.
60.
And he definitely
You mean
gets-
like 4 Super Bowls to 1 Super Bowl and 1 Super Bowl?
Kev, we
These
love
are
you.
facts.
What's
These are
happening?
facts.
What is happening? Help us out,
I think
people.
it's breaking up again. I
Help
think
us
we're
out.
losing.
Wait, if Tracy worked at Burger King, that would be wild at the drive.
That's right. I'd be giving away cheeseburgers left and right. As a matter of fact, I did work at Burger King.
Did
when
you?
I
I
was-
called it.
That was my first job ever when I was
Meow.
15.
Oh, never mind. That's
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
actually at Burger King 2 weeks ago, down by my parents' house to help them close the pool, and the guy gave me an extra croissant sandwich.
That's because you're hot.
Oh, stop it. I mean,
Where do
Yeah,
they live?
he knew it.
Princeton.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Central
Okay.
Jersey.
Princeton.
Yeah.
Princeton's in the house.
You
Go
said down the
Tigers.
shore. I was like, oh, where
down
was
Central
he?
Jersey,
Oh,
yeah.
Central
Jersey.
Jersey.
I
As
talk
if
way
Central
fast.
Jersey really exists.
It does exist.
Okay.
Fold the state in half.
What do you-
195 is the dividing line.
What do you say? Pork roll?
No, Taylor ham.
Yes.
You said Taylor ham?
I don't even eat it, but we know that that's
There is a
That
bit.
is
There's a
not
bit of a. There is a
right.
mishmash. No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Some people say, I say sub. I don't go hoagie. That god awful
Hoagie.
South Jersey act. Hoagie, food, water. Ugh.
Yeah.
God, that's next to the Pittsburgh accent. It's the worst in the
Oh,
world.
come on now. You can't be. You can't mean that.
Food.
Jeannie, who
Gonna
has
wear a
this,
hoodie or at Wawa.
Jeannie,
I love Wawa, but
Jeannie McDonald's gonna have your head on a platter because she actually has that accent. Am I right?
oh
Jeannie?
God, Jeannie, go back to
Get some water ice.
Jeannie, go to finishing school. Do yourself a favor.
Oh boy.
She's
I'm sure you're
amazing.
lovely. I'm sure you're lovely.
She's
but-
When are she
lovely.
kissed? When are
She's
she
saying
kissed?
no, no,
When are
no.
you gonna hug her
She's
kiss?
lovely. Okay, So, how
Yes.
did you start in comedy? We don't even
Yes,
know this.
let's
We
do
don't
that.
history
March
on you.
12th, 2010.
Definitely 2010, March
Oh, I
12th. It
love
was a
it.
Tuesday. Oh, okay, go
Well,
ahead.
it might have been. It actually was a Tuesday.
See? Wow.
I went to my very first was at the Village Lantern,
Okay.
Okay.
and then the second mic that night, I forgot where it was. It was in Chelsea somewhere, and I was a douche and wore a sport coat with a t-shirt underneath. I'm like, come on, no one dresses up anymore. I'm like, what the living shit am I doing? I know. Oh, I crap. That's right.
That's
Yeah,
all
either
right.
that- I was talking about pork roll. Wawa or I don't know what Sheets are. I never heard
Oh,
of
Sheets is Pittsburgh. It's upstate PA.
Oh,
He's
ooh.
in Central Jersey.
Yeah,
guy.
Wawa's dope.
Fold the
Wawa's
state in
great.
half, guys. Get it together.
Wawa.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wawa's great.
So,
Big
do you
fan.
remember anybody from your open mic? Was there anybody that's still around from your open mic?
The second one I did night, Jabron Celine, who's now in LA, he
Okay.
was like hosting it.
Right.
No one else I remember. There were a lot of people who've like really spiked, like Emmett Willman, who's blowing up right now on
Yes.
Netflix. We
Yes.
ran a ton of mics together.
That's so cool.
Jared Freed is another guy who's really
Mm-hmm.
doing well. Anthony DeVito. Chris DiStefano.
Right?
He ran a mic with Brian John at the Laugh Lounge, Lower East Side. If you remember that one.
Wow, that's
So
great.
it's just funny. So a lot of these people have taken off and gotten a lot farther than I am right now.
That's
so
not
that's
true.
What are you
awesome.
talking about? You're
You
here.
had, yes, you're.
Come on.
You're on. Girl.
You are underneath Kung Pao Kitchen in Lower Manhattan.
What could be better
Okay?
than that? Come on
That's right.
now.
I'm sorry, I played footsies with you.
Mary's watching. Hey,
Hi,
Mary.
Mary.
Hi, Mary.
She's in Central Jersey, too.
Mary Tedesco?
No, Mary Tedesco is not on here yet.
What?
She's
You mean
gonna
my
have a heart
girlfriend's
attack.
not here?
Yeah.
I mean,
Rachel
come
Hunter,
on.
she's
Rachel
not here
Hunter?
yet. Rachel, if you're out there, get off Rod Stewart. Well, she's not on Rod Stewart
No,
anymore. A long time
please.
ago.
Yeesh.
Okay. Oh my God. Now you are a huge football fan. I'm jumping all over the thing,
I'm so
but
impressed with the
Let's
football.
talk about
Okay.
who makes your picks. It's the cutest person I've ever seen.
She just eats a cookie while I do my
Her
hard-earned
yellow
research.
cookies.
She watches. The yellow cookies are the fudge stripes because my daughter, who's 3 now, makes.
Who likes rainbow sprinkles?
You do. Your
I
homework.
do.
Colorful sprinkles.
Colorful sprinkles. I love that. I'm a fan.
I took an ice cream the other night, and Daddy, I want vanilla ice cream with colorful sprinkles.
Isn't that the
I'm like,
cutest?
She's the cutest.
She's a mini you.
Thankfully. I mean, that's what the world needs. More blonde hair, blue-eyed people, right? We're doing our part to
Your
keep the
wife's filling in.
We're doing our part to keep the mass race alive. How about you people? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh,
Just
wow.
kidding.
Okay.
She's a sweetie.
What's her personality really like? So do you ever do, jokes in front of her? Just out of curiosity.
Some things I do, and she like, Daddy, you're so funny. I'm
Aw.
like, you're so smart. She's very perceptive. There's a
Okay.
lot. There's a lot of me in her. I see the stubbornness, the ADD.
Right.
So she's gonna be
What?
successable.
No,
yeah, exactly.
Like,
Jinx.
what are you talking about?
I focus on my wrist for that
Yeah.
reason. Yeah. Because I forget.
There's someone, Dr. Joe's writing in and said it's really called Jimmy's.
Yeah, we're not in.
No, no.
We're not in Philly though, Dr. Joe.
Dr.
So
Joe.
nanny boo boo.
To me, it's rainbow
enjoy.
sprinkles and chocolate jimmies.
Jimmy's are condoms, okay?
Whoa.
Jimmy's are condoms.
Dr. Joe probably knows about condoms. He is a doctor after all.
What kind of
Yeah.
doctor is he?
Proctologist.
Proctologist.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he's our favorite proctologist.
Do you ever shake his hand? Probably a
No.
bad idea. Okay.
Yeah, bad
You
idea.
like
geez.
that?
Yeah, you just
Do you do like they do?
just do an
like-
elbow.
Who's that? Is that Donna Quelly, my mother? That's on there?
Donna? No, Donna's
Do you
not
have
on
someone
there.
named
Well-
Lauren Quilly in your family? In your family?
Not Lauren Quelly. No, I have.
Lauren Baby Days.
She's got a different name on there.
Seashells.
Lauren
Seashells.
Quilly. Queeli.
Yes.
That's my mom. It's Jonna Quelly.
No,
Don't
it's
accept her friend request.
There's a.
She's dangerous.
No, it's a school with a Lauren Quilly. That's
Oh,
why.
no.
And she was hot.
No,
and
no relation.
Never closed
I'm
Tracy.
in a
Never
ba-
closed
Never. I
it.
can't
We're in a base
believe
with a
you didn't
unicorn behind us. You think that my relatives are all hot?
Why not?
I don't even understand what that has to do with
I don't
anything.
really know either.
Okay, back to your daughter.
I do. I have.
I
such
like
ADD.
she's got the mustache. This is hilarious.
She's got it all going on. Back to your daughter. Okay, so her personality's hilarious.
Yes.
What would you say to her if she said, "Daddy, I want to be a comedian"? Truthfully.
Oh God, don't do it. It's just so much. No, because the business end of this sucks. It really is. There's a lot. I mean, look, there's a lot of good in it. There's a lot of bad, but it's even for you to be killing it, you're making like 30 grand a year. Like the last time I made 30 grand a year is I made more than that in my first year out of college.
So true.
Which is
You can't be in it
horseshit.
for the money.
Yeah,
No.
you got to be in it for the love.
I mean, it's just that's again. I think comics, if you're trying to make it, have more than one tool in your bag. Like I
Right.
do voiceover. I've got the shows. I've got other stuff going on. It's just
Yeah.
I think I have other stuff going on. I'm here now. I'm here.
Did
But
you
no.
just call yourself a tool in a bag?
Yes.
I mean, come on,
Heyo. But yeah, no. It's. I would tell her. God. I would tell her yes, but have other things in store besides straight comedy.
Okay.
Okay. Gay
Like
comedy.
gay comedy. I missed it. Oh.
Did you say gay
Yeah,
comedy?
'cause
Yeah,
you said
instead of straight comedy.
Oh, waka waka
Waka,
waka.
waka.
So you
Come
missed that.
on.
You totally missed that.
No, come on. That is definitely my mother. See what she said, because I can't see that far.
She says, hi, everybody.
Hi.
That's
Kimberly's on the... Hey, Kim.
Look
I
at
went
me
to
trying to
college
make
with her.
sure she
She's
gets a shout out.
amazing.
Oh,
Oh, my
yeah.
God, yeah.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to Albright. Albright in Reading, Pennsylvania.
You had that queued up all day. Met
Oh,
suck.
right.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
that's better. No.
That
Okay.
is
No,
a
he
nice-
said men are babies when he does the prostate exams. But that's because he doesn't use any lube. Dr. Joe, that's sad.
Wow.
He's a proctologist, and he said the men
He's
are the
from
babies.
Philly. They're used to getting it up there without any lube every year in the
Oh.
playoffs. Boom!
Oh! Yeah,
That's good.
Oh,
that
that's
is
good.
good.
That's funny.
Okay.
Come on, give me
So
credit.
your prediction for the Super Bowl this year?
Pain.
is-
Oh,
It's a Rocky 3 reference. Well, that's a good question. And I'm going to tell you, I really think, boy, the Patriots are done.
Yeah.
I think
Yes!
it's good. Right here, I need
Extra
you.
claps on that.
Out. I want to go out on a limb now. I want to say, boy, no, stop it.
E-A-G.
No.
Oh, man.
Because you guys, first of all, you barely won those 2 wins you had. The Falcon game, they sucked less than you did better. That's the thing.
Okay, we
Matt
don't
Ryan
look super
is
great.
garbage in the red zone. He did it in the playoffs.
Right.
He did it week 1. I had the under. Thank you very much. He's garbage. And you couldn't beat Tampa in Tampa. I lost money in you. Thank you. And this week, you
That's because of
almost...
Brian Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick.
Wait,
You lost to
I
a
have a
quarterback
prediction.
who went to Harvard. Thank you. And you almost lost to the Colts. In theory, you could be
Almost.
very well 0-3. Let's be honest.
But
I have a
we're 2-1.
Pain.
I think the Lions.
No, they just won their first game. They're not
Hey,
good.
they could still pull it out.
All right,
They
here
could
you
pull it out.
go.
That was a great game,
I think because
Jeannie
of
said a W is a W. I agree. Agreed.
Great. That's
Hello,
great.
Mary.
Don't make fun of me, but I have a team, but I can't think of their name, but they were blue and green.
The Seattle Seahawks?
Yes,
no
No.
offensive line. Here you go. You ready?
ahead.
The New Orleans Saints with Drew Brees is in his last year. He would have beaten the Eagles if that garbage play in Minnesota never happened. They would have won that game. Went into Philly, and I know you would have quaked in your boots a little bit.
Yeah, we
Drew
would've.
Brees is
Yeah.
a fantastic quarterback. I think he gets there one more time. I'm going to take out the AFC, and I think this
The
is the year.
Rams.
No, that's the AFC.
Oh.
I like
Wait,
the
hold
Rams are good. The
on.
Rams
Real
the Rams are very good. I think they're going to lose it. I think they're another year away from just making it happen. They're very good.
Okay.
Vikings.
No, the AFC. No, that's the NFC. Jesus.
Go
I
ahead.
thought it was the professionals.
Go ahead.
I think this is the year that your old ex-boyfriend finally gets his due. Andy Reid with the Kansas City
Kansas
Chiefs.
City Chiefs. I knew you were
I think they have
Dude,
it.
Andy
Their
Reid.
defense stinks though. They need to do something about that defense. Their offense is great. Kareem Hunt's a fantastic running back. Mahomes is just throwing smoke. I really think something. I mean, I'm just trying to be something out of the ordinary. Everyone's going to say the Patriots. Everyone's going to
No.
say
No,
Pittsburgh.
no one's
There's too much
No
disarray
way,
right there now.
Pittsburgh.
No, there's
Pittsburgh is-
too much disarray.
Yeah.
Their defense also stinks.
Yes.
So I'm going to say Kansas City and New Orleans just to
I'm
throw
going to
some
write this
different.
down.
Wow. KC and New Orleans.
I'm going to write this
Okay.
down.
Credit is due. They won the winners.
They won the Super Bowl. Hold on. I'm glad for them. Hold
They
on.
did win the Super Bowl. That's right. They won. They got listen. They won, but this is a new year. Okay, we can only,
You signed that for
they
me?
want to hear
I
your.
will.
They want to know about what you think about Fitzpatrick. Why you're throwing shade on Fitzpatrick?
Fitzpatrick is good for. He's a spot starter. I mean, he's good for a few games. He's not a 16 game a year quarterback. That happened. What happened in Buffalo? He got outed. What happened with the Jets? He got outed. What's going to happen with Tampa? Who knows? But his track record shows not of success for a full year. He's not a sustainable quarterback. That is why I do not give Fitzpatrick the credit. Here's the old signature. There you go.
Right here.
Oh,
you see
okay.
it right
he
here?
made the prediction, ladies
Girls
and
Gone
gentlemen.
Green.
Yeah.
So you have that.
KC and
okay.
N-O.
KC
Yep.
and New Orleans. Oh my God,
Yeah.
the Saints. What do you
Like
do? You want
how
to put a
they
score
all
down
big
for us?
letters?
Well, go ahead. Go all the way.
It's going to be a shootout.
Oh my God, it's going to be a shootout.
Oh my God, this is probably one of the highest scoring Super Bowls. If this happens, it's going to
45.
be more than that. It's going to be.
Wow, you think so?
I think it's going to be a big one. He thinks it's going to be. It's always the big one.
51-47.
Oh,
Both defenses stink.
51-47.
Look what happened yesterday. How many points did the Saints put up and give up?
Yeah, that's true.
How many
That was
points
a
have been
crazy-
doing that? And then they got blown out by. They lost to Tampa. They also put up 40,
Right.
close to 40. If not, I forgot. I had the Saints on the money line when I was in Vegas. Ouch, that one hurt. Minus 550.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
So okay, I'll explain.
I failed math.
So the money line is this. All right. So there's the money line and there's the spread. The
Right.
spread means you have to win by a certain
a certain
amount.
amount of
Right.
points.
That's
The money
points,
line.
under and over points.
No, that's not something. That's something completely different.
Okay.
Oh, that's total points. All right, we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
We'll do Gambling 101. Pay
Yes,
attention,
I
right
love
down.
this.
By the way, since we're live
You're
now,
always
under
learning.
54 and a half tonight's game. Write that down.
Wow,
Under
write it
54
down.
now?
Make some money.
I've got $350 on that. Who's texting me now? Jason writes, haha, nice, use protection.
No.
All right. Meow. Anyway, so here's how it works. The money line means there aren't any points involved. It's just pick the winner. But you have to lay odds if you're taking a favorite. If you're taking the underdog, okay, perfect example. The Bills yesterday, right? We're 16.5-point favorites.
Right.
I think they're like plus 550 in the money line, meaning if you put $100 on them, you won $550 on them.
Wow.
So here's the thing, though. If you bet the Vikings, who are supposed to crush them, they're minus $1,300,
Ooh.
which means you have to put down $1,300 just to win $100. And
Okay.
people got killed yesterday.
Yeah, that's
and that's
not
happened with the
even-
Saints. I put down
That's very
$1,100 just to win $200 because I thought the Saints were going to beat the Tampa Bay Bucks week 1. They did not.
I have to go back
What
to
are my
Tampa
losses?
Bay. Wait a minute. What do you think when Jameis comes back? What's going to happen?
There is no. He's not coming back. He's
What
out.
do you mean he's not coming back?
Because
he was
how
like a
you?
number one?
Yeah. How did he do last year?
Not
I
well.
love-
6 and 10.
I love that you know
6 and
stuff.
10. 6 and 10.
I have no clue.
How are they doing right now? 2-0.
2-0.
Maybe 2-1, 3-0. Who knows
Right.
after tonight?
Right.
I don't know. Tonight's a coin flip. That's why the line's minus 1.5. Tampa actually.
This
It
would be a
changed.
great game. I'm gonna have to watch football now tonight.
I don't think the Steelers have a chance tonight. I love the Steelers.
They suck
but
on the road. That's
yeah, I
why
don't-
they suck on the road. So that's something that could be, So they could be
But
3-0.
they've sucked. They've been horrible this season.
They
The Steelers
yeah.
for them.
I had the under that
Wait a
tie,
minute,
by the
the
way. It's
season
great.
is
You
a short.
did?
It's only like
They're
started.
0-1-1. Well, no, they're 0-1. No, 0-1-1.
Didn't
That's
they
right.
tie or something?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
they
The first
tied.
game of the
That's
time.
crazy.
Yeah.
Against the Browns.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think
Again,
of the Browns?
I
What do
have
you
the
think's gonna
under
happen?
5.5 wins for the year, so that win yesterday against the Jets. I did the under that night though. No, I think the Browns, they're good. Vegas is saying a lot of the sharp guys are going, hey, they're going to be great. They're going to win 6 games. No, they're not. They went from, you're going to tell me that they went from a 0-win team
Right.
to 6 wins in 1 year? No chance. That's why I took the under 5.5.
Wow.
That's why.
What's the
They'll be
most-
better. They'll be better. They'll be like a 4-win, 3-4, maybe 5. As
You
long as
think
they'll go
so?
for 5.
Okay.
Yeah, they're better.
All right.
Better.
So, what is the most amount of money that the IRS is not watching that you've ever won gambling?
Well, go
On
easy.
sports
On
betting or
football. Yeah,
poker?
on football.
Should we blur it out?
Yeah.
In a weekend, $3,000.
Wow.
Oh, that deserves
Hey.
some clapping. That's
Reagan's
pretty
at home
awesome.
going, Daddy, shh, don't tell all our secrets.
Brady
I want
lost to the
yellow
Lions
cookies.
last night. Haha. Yeah, I know. Don't like it. Don't like Brady. Like the Patriots.
Who told you that?
Dr. Joe, apparently.
Dr.
Oh.
Joe knows his stuff.
And,
Right
Bra-
at
and
the old
Brady's
rear.
cry face is
Is
exquisite,
that
isn't
Abraham
it?
Yes,
Lovely?
he
I
is
can't
such
tell
a
what
brat.
it's
He is
gonna
really.
be.
So, what do you think? What do you give him? How many more seasons? Really, honestly,
2.
2 more. You think he'll make it
2.
to 42?
Yeah. How
Drew
about
Brees is
how about?
40.
I know he is. That's why I'm saying he's got that one last hurrah on him this year.
Right.
I think Brady maybe have one more full one after this one,
Okay.
and then that maybe.
He looked so sad yesterday on the
That's
bench.
what he's
Isn't it
saying. His
great?
cry face.
Yeah.
Le'Veon
like,
Bell.
he literally
about
was
him?
like
What do you think?
sad.
I think that
What's happening? Why? Where is he?
He's not taking $600,000 per game paychecks home. That's for sure. Look, in the NFL, you have a very short life. I
Yeah.
understand why you're holding out, and I love when people get all pissy, like, "Whoa! You should report and play." Yeah, you know why people leave jobs for more money?
Right.
Do people call up you when you quit your job? Going,
Right.
No. You should stay for the hometown discount.
Right.
Ning you, no way.
Right.
No,
No, I'm not even Italian. The LA Rams are going to be tough. I completely agree, Dr. Joe. I agree.
Yes,
It's going to
they
be the
are.
Rams or the Saints this year in the Super Bowl. But I'm going to give the Saints just because of that Drew Brees. But the Rams will be very good. Rams are very good right now. To be a great game on Thursday, Rams-Vikings.
I
Did you
know
see
that's
that?
going to be a
Wow.
ridiculous
That's
game.
gonna
Okay, so wait, we're running
Wait,
out
who
of
do you
time.
think Rams
but-
Vikings?
Running out of time.
No,
Yeah.
just keep it going.
All right, well, we'll
I
keep
think
going.
keep
But I
going.
want to talk. I want to promote your show.
Okay, wait.
I think-
You have one question.
Wait,
One
I
question.
just want
go
to.
ahead.
Wait, who do you think's gonna win? Rams Vikings.
Rams, totally.
Well, are we talking the bet? Are we talking against the spread? Are we
no,
talking?
we're talking just
No,
flat.
talking like regular old person not
Don't,
knowing
wait,
how to bet
does it
money.
take it away from the game when you bet though? Doesn't it? Like you're like, oh.
It makes you. Listen, there's nothing worse than me having to root for the Eagles, and it's horrible. And there's nothing worse. There's nothing worse when I bet on them and they lose. That makes it even worse.
Oh man.
saying.
Anyway,
I-
the answer to your question is who's going to win that game? I say the Rams are going to win.
Ooh.
Are
I
they going
agree
to
with
cover
that.
7? The line's going to go up because the public, what they're going to do is they're going to watch the Rams yesterday take apart the Chargers.
Right.
And they're going to say, we're going to bet the Rams. So that line number is going to go up because more people are putting money in the Rams. So the bookies, or the folks in Vegas too, adjust the number upwards. So it'll go to 7.5, then 8, then 8.5.
Wow.
It'll probably be like 8.5, 9 by Thursday.
Okay.
Wow.
So that I may take the Vikings just because of the number.
What do you think happens to a team? Does it get in their head when they know about all the betting stuff?
They don't pay attention.
No, they know. Oh, they know.
You,
They
you
have
think
to
they really
know.
pay
No.
attention?
Listen, I'm sure that somebody on comics-
Coaches make jokes all the, and sometimes the post game,
Yes.
you have to watch. Go, yeah, we scored a lot of points tonight. So for those people who had action on the over, wink, good job, you're welcome. You know, stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You really think they do? Like they run up
They
scores
know.
and stuff?
somebody gets some kind of
Some
kickback.
no, because NFL is because here's the
Really?
thing, they will nail your balls to the wall. In a
And why would you
heartbeat.
give up a multi-million
That's
dollar
exactly
job
it.
for that?
The only person, because they say, oh,
Right.
the people that it's actually this is Adam Kroll's idea. It's great. He said the person that you would ever want to bribe would be the long snapper because no one knows him from Adam. They're making $500,000 a year,
Right.
And all you need to do is just sail one over the punter's head,
Right.
And that changes the game in a heartbeat.
That's true.
Right?
Wow,
I mean,
that's
the
a good
kicker,
one.
the kicker can maybe futz around. The quarterback takes a dive. Everyone knows that, right?
Of course.
Really?
That's funny. I thought that's a very astute point.
Yeah, that is.
So
very
yeah,
good.
so
Wow.
answer your question.
This is
Rams
good.
may cover, but I think the Vikings will cover. Let me see what that number is on Thursday. I'll let you know.
All
Okay,
right.
how has now that sports betting is legalized everywhere?
That's another question I was going to ask.
Good.
Didn't change a thing for me, except what didn't change a thing. What it's
Except
gonna
for the
change. You know, it's still the same. What it's gonna change though is just it's competition, which is great.
Okay.
Because if online or your bookie has one number and the legal folks have a different number, well, you're gonna go for the number that better suits where you're going.
Okay.
So competition is great to answer your question.
When you did it illegally with a bookie, was
I
it
mean,
ever
when? How
scary?
about now? No.
No bookies are scary. Like
No, as long as you
knock on
pay.
your door?
If you pay, there's nothing to be scared of.
Well, how does that work? So you
Pinky
just
rings.
call it in, and then they
Call. You can text. You can.
But
whatever.
then who comes to collect it?
A runner.
Oh, so it's some
This
random
is the part
guy.
that we probably shouldn't be talking
Yeah,
about.
we can. It's nobody knows who who it is.
Yeah.
All right, just say
Okay,
it.
but wait.
Rumor has it.
But wait a second. So is it like a big scary guy show up at your door, or just
No.
like a normal guy?
No.
Have you ever had like a
No.
scary
No.
guy?
No, because he pays.
Because if you lose and you pay, there's no problem.
Okay.
It's
Have
when
you,
you lose,
have
you
you ever
don't
known
pay.
anybody that's like it's been a problem where they've just been like,
No.
oh, I'm short.
No.
I'm short.
No.
No,
No.
really?
Never know it. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't talk to them yet.
Wow.
No.
No.
No. No.
Okay, have you
And I won when they won. They come with a big envelope of money. Go, ha ha! Now it's my turn. You know.
Wow. Okay. Now, what have you been out to Vegas to bet?
I go to Vegas every year for week one of the NFL. I just came back 2 weeks ago.
Oh my God.
Wow,
Week
how
one of
is
the
that?
NFL.
Oh, and
Jason and I have been a bunch of times.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
let's talk about Jason.
Yeah,
What
my
about
friend Jason Korskoff.
No. He's not on Facebook, so he's not watching.
Oh,
No, I wonder
screw
if
him.
his... You think his wife is... Well,
I
Do you know his wife?
Actually whispers that.
I
to his
know
wife.
his wife. Do you know his wife?
yes.
Probably.
And
She's
there's other
she's
half,
online
yes.
right now. as a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
she's awesome.
How do you
She's
know
sweet.
her?
Because I do the kids' hair
Yeah.
for years.
Oh.
I swear to you, I took a picture with the kids, and I don't exploit children, so except for
So you-
Reagan, so we won't talk about Reagan. But
My
that's
kid.
because you're doing football pics with her, which I think is incredibly genius.
Now, did you name her
Because-
Reagan after The Exorcist?
No.
Okay.
President?
Not the president either, just because the name was nice.
Okay, it is a
It
nice
is a
name,
nice
but
name.
are you familiar with The Exorcist? Did you watch it?
What do you look at me all silly for? Yes, I know The Exorcist. I'm a
I've
movie
never
buff.
watched. I'm a scared.
My mother.
You've never seen The Exorcist?
It's not that great.
That
How about
was
that?
awesome.
Just parts
Shut
of
up,
it.
My
don't
mother,
listen to a
my
word he
mother
said.
was pregnant with me when that was in the theater, and they would not. She would not go see that because she heard all that. And I saw it when I was like 18. I go, this isn't that bad.
Oh my God, it's horrifying.
No, it's
Come
not.
on, it is so
No, it's
scary.
not.
Write in if you think The Exorcist is scary and he's crazy.
It's not that.
And
My
scary.
mother saw like the
Reagan.
French Connection when she was pregnant with
That's
me.
a good film, French Connection. That's
And
the
why did
second
she name
one.
you Frenchie?
Oh God, we're not gonna go there again.
Why'd you call her Popeye Doyle?
I don't even know what that means.
That's Gene Hackman's character in the
I
film.
will have to watch the movie.
Gee.
You will have to
Jesus.
watch the movie.
I'll have to
But,
watch it.
You know, Donna's named after her mother. Her mother's name is Donna.
My mother's
And
name is
she-
Donna too. How about that?
Oh,
Whoa!
Donna.
That's
That's
pretty
my,
awesome.
that's my dad's ringtone.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
really?
wait, what's your
How
dad's
gay-
name?
how
What's
gay
your
is
dad's
that?
name?
Greg.
Greg.
Greg and
Donna.
Donna and Greg.
Donna and
Proud of this
Greg.
offspring, huh? Making it.
All
Making
right.
it in the bottom of the Chinese food.
Whoop, whoop.
Kung Pao Kitchen, right here.
All right. We didn't promote your show enough.
I mean,
I really-
we got
your
plenty of
show
time here. I'm
is,
here all day. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, tell
Guys,
us.
you
Comics
see
with
the
the Comics seasons 1
Yeah.
through 6 are on Amazon Video right now.
That's
the
right.
live show, which is the winning, which
Oh
is the
my
piece
God.
for the winners. All the winners and the panelists,
Right.
and people who sucked on the show. I call it redemption section. Perform in the live show, which we taped last November. It's finally going up now. Anyway,
Why is it taking so long?
this is it. It's
Okay.
been Amazon. Yeah, it's not me. Trust me.
Okay.
We love Amazon.
So yeah, well, so we had a showcase where again the winners performed, the panelists performed, I hosted my ass off, and the losers people not losers, people who really ate their balls on the show.
Right.
I picked like 4 people to come do a minute each.
Okay.
So it's a
A
redemption
minute
set.
each,
They do a
wow.
minute, and the audience right then and there, votes via applause who they want to see that night do a full set. And they
Okay.
pick
wow,
they picked
that's
a winner.
amazing.
That is
I love
really
that.
cool. Where do you have your live show?
It was at Gotham.
Okay, it's at Gotham.
Yep.
That is
Now
very
you
cool.
film at New York Comedy Club for the.
No, nope. We used to. We did
okay.
Broadway will be for 7 and 8. You'll see the backtrack
Okay.
for Broadway 7 and 8. But
That's
yeah,
great.
it was New York Comedy Club
Yeah,
for 1
forever.
through 6. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Any plans to take it on the road?
Yes.
Oh, take it
We're
on the
talking
road.
to casinos. We're talking to other comedy clubs. We're
Good.
talking.
Can you give us any insider information?
No,
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
because I don't want to talk about anything until the deal is signed.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
totally
I agree
get
with that.
I think people would love that live. That's really.
I
really-
think so too. And
Really exciting.
let's cross those.
How
Hey,
many
it could be
judges
like
would you
the
carry
next-
on a tour?
Ooh, depends on the budget, but I like to think 3.
Okay.
Now, who are the most consistent judges that you've had? 'Cause
Well,
I've watched.
How many?
not-
What seasons have you watched?
Earlier, and then I watched because no.
We're gonna find out real fast how many she really watched.
I have. I can't. I'm really bad with names. There's a guy
I'm
that
bad
I don't
with
want to
names?
insult him.
No,
Insult him, go
Glasses,
ahead.
gray hair like a rock star.
Jeffrey Gurian.
All right,
Master
I can
Panelist.
never
Yeah.
remember his name, and he was also at the live taping at Caroline's when I was there for the Gone Girls podcast.
He is.
and he was there with Yamanika.
He loves her.
He loves her, and I'm actually hosting a show for her at New York Comedy Club.
Look at you.
I'm actually that one I'm not hosting. No, I am hosting with her.
I thought you were talking about
next
me.
month.
Just kidding.
No,
Go ahead,
we'll
go
go
back
back
to
to
you.
you.
I was just
I know
kidding.
my stuff. But the thing is that I am really bad with names. So like I have watched it many times.
All
And
right.
There's another guy,
He looks
a little
exactly
heavier,
like Phil Spector.
heavier, a
That's
little
it.
heavier
Does he
set.
do that?
He said
on
that. He says
purpose?
that joke all the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
heavier set. I've seen a Spanish angry girl.
Gina Brion,
I think yes. Is that her name?
Spanish. I mean, there's only one
Yes.
Hispanic woman I've had on
Yes.
my show.
Yes.
So it's Gina.
Yes.
Gina was great.
Yes, she was tough.
Very.
Yes.
You think when
See?
you think
Do watch.
because they're like, oh, here people go. It's always dudes. Yeah.
have
You know
a
what?
woman.
Here's the problem.
Dudes are really sweet. And
Here's the
girls
thing.
Are like, bah,
It's
bah,
not
bah.
that I'm like, oh, I don't want any women. It's about availability.
Right,
Who's going to
sure.
do the show? Who's going to sit in my house for 6-7 hours doing this?
Right.
It's not like, oh, no. It's a boys only club. No, it's all about availability. In fact, Yamanika, I was this close to getting her for season 8, but she's just,
But she is so.
she's killing it. She's
Yeah,
she's
she's
so
killing it.
busy.
That's great.
She's crazy. I love
yeah,
her.
she's wonderful.
Do you know what I have of Yamanika's? I can tell
Her
you a funny
panties?
story.
Yes, she
no.
does.
In my
Gotham,
house,
they wanna know where it
I
is.
actually have. We went to the taping of Gone Girls podcast, who I'm now co-producing the show with at New York Comedy Club once a month.
Who's Gone Girls?
The Gone Girls podcast.
Shauna Lane. She's
Shauna
calling in
Lane,
right now.
Ankara,
Who?
Shauna Lane, and Ankara.
Ankara, Emilio's wife.
Yes.
Okay.
Amelia's wife. Thank
All
you.
right.
And so I went to go to the show and record from the audience or whatever. But they shut down. You think I shut down at this? In our studio, we shut down the Wi-Fi. That place, you can't get Wi-Fi. If somebody was having a heart attack, you would not be able to call 911. At like Caroline's.
This is where New York. Oh, in Carolina.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
No,
yeah.
because they don't want you to.
7% right.
They don't want
You're
you
in
to
a bunker
record
down there.
Well, that too. But I was like, they wanted me to live stream it. I couldn't live stream it. I felt bad, so I had to record it. We put it up on their site or whatever.
Right.
But Yamanika was the guest that night. And we went to some rooftop bar. It was the summer, and I love her. She was hilarious. We're like sweating. She's got stage makeup on, and she's sweating. I go in my purse. I take out a maxi pad. I start dabbing her face. I'm like, it's supposed to help with moisture. And she's like, that's brilliant. She signed it for me. It's up in a Ziploc bag. You know, because I like to save people's face makeup on a max pad.
Just make sure you don't use it whenever, in case of
Actually,
emergency
I was
break
gonna-
glass.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it for bronzer in case I'm in trouble. Come on, stop that right now.
That's
Oh,
yucky.
yeah.
Anyway,
that's a joke.
so you watched so Gina, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Who else did you like or hate?
Yeah, did you have anyone
Well,
that
how about
you
the
didn't
girl
like?
that was recently on and somebody wrote about her that Robin was.
Wait, I can't understand
Oh.
what you're saying. What?
No. That was Gab Austin.
That was she was on stage.
She was on performing.
I knew it was funny.
Scoop got a shot in her. It said it was right when Robin Williams died last year when we taped it.
Okay.
So it was like I forgot what the line was, but it was something.
What did he say?
She was so bad
Something-
that Robin Williams would kill himself again.
Kill
or
himself
something,
again, yeah.
If you had to watch her set.
But here's the thing. It's not like she wasn't that bad.
She
Like,
wasn't.
to warrant that. She had a rougher one, and I love Gab. Gab's great. She's always been a big fan of me in the show, and I love her to death. She's better. She's had a rough set that day.
Right.
But it's like, if you're watching from the outside, you're like, oh my God. Like, if you're a comic guy, that's ball busting.
Right.
You know?
I think she was
I
funny.
say meaner shit to my friends and you know, wherever. It's that, to me, that wasn't that bad, but we're
Right.
comics. We have no moral ground. Or, you know, not
Well.
a big deal for us. Anyway,
No, I
Go
think
ahead.
the concept is great. I think it should be something. I could see it as something like America's Got Talent, all these other shows.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
I could
it would
see
be-
that
I could absolutely
happening
see it.
at a live show in a theater. would be
Dr. Joe
great.
says check out Parks in Ben Salem. Parks
I have not been to
Casino.
Parks yet, I know.
It's insane for your live show. Got to bring it to Parks because they have a huge amphitheater.
Yeah, Dr. Joe, find me, contact me through these girls.
They
You've
have
got a connection there.
1,500 seat theater that they just put in.
Well, if you got to
Brand new.
connect there, you got
Brand
the
new.
director of entertainment's number, name, or email.
And
let me
listen,
know.
not to sound silly, but like with the way technology is on Facebook and all this other stuff, there's got to be a way that you could do like a live voting from an audience, like right then, right there.
Yeah, but they would be
Yeah.
not. They wouldn't be paying a ticket then. They'd be getting the show for free.
No.
No, she's saying
I'm
if you
saying
had,
like
like, little-
use it if everybody
little-
had
Oh.
their phone or some way to vote.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, you got
that'd
their
be
apps.
amazing.
But my corporate
Apps.
America gig, they have these polls. You take in the
Yes.
middle of
Yes.
that, and they do
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
No, I could totally do that.
To just do it at a theater to try it
Sure.
out and like get people like excited.
Yeah.
I think that'd be amazing.
Okay.
That would
Well,
be
they have all these. Listen,
You sold me. I'm agreeing with you. Women, Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying.
I
want-
said yes. No, you don't understand. No, I do understand. I already said yes.
Wait, so what's the next step? What's the next step?
You
with
tell
your
me.
show?
I want to get the. I'm gonna get the show off Amazon onto a network. That's what I want to do.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how does that happen?
You tell me.
Oh no,
Really?
You said yes.
Yes, you're the
That is the
marketing
next
genius.
step. The next step is
You're
to
the
me.
marketing genius.
Marketing genius. I
Yeah,
wish,
come on
please.
now.
I want to get on a network, cable network, regular channel network. I mean, the Hershey Kiss right now on camera. That's right.
Woo-hoo.
I want to get on TV. I mean, Amazon's great. It's been a great stepping stone, but I think there are bigger and better things ahead.
Right.
You know,
Now, what are you going to do with all your sports knowledge? You have so much. Like, you got to incorporate that.
well,
somehow.
funny you ask. I happen to have a show on the Twitch channel called Fantasy Football Jibber Jabber, which
Fantasy football jibber
Jibber
jabber.
jabber.
We like
I
that.
saw something about that.
Okay,
when I
he
looked
gave
you
you the
up.
contact, Joe Conklin. All right, here we go. We're already
Joe
hooking
Conklin.
you up.
Oh,
Joe
wow.
Conklin is a big comedian in Philadelphia, and he runs the room.
there's another Joe Conklin works out of Yonkers Comedy Club. Great guy.
Okay.
Just had a kid too. Congrats,
Joe Conklin does all the voices, all the different Philadelphia sports voices. Like, he does it dead on Merrill Reese and Ike, Ike, why can't I think of Ike's last name?
Ike Turner.
No,
No,
not
I'm
Ike.
Just kidding.
Reese.
That'd be more
Merrill
like,
Reese.
it'd be like.
And Ike.
Oh, that'd be Tina Turner getting.
Oh, yeah, that would be Tina Turner. Okay. But he's
Throw a
awesome.
shoe at him.
So Joe Conklin's going to be your connect at Parks, and we'll be there to see that show. That'll be
Yeah, we will.
awesome. That Parks is like really, really nice. You're going to have a great time there. Okay, so go ahead. Jibber jab.
It's where I've had two different comics, but Jeffrey Paul, my buddy, has been on the last two episodes where we give fantasy football advice. We have the cold cash and the hot trash section where we give you players that are going to be great for the week, players that are going to suck for the week.
Okay.
And, of course, we give gambling picks as well. So it's on
Ah, look at that. Do you get a percentage or anything you get?
Twitch. No, because
How
no
does
one
that work
tips.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that's how it
Really?
works on Twitch. You have to get, people give donations.
They give donations.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so
So
we
they
just
can-
started, we just did 3 shows. We do 1 a week.
Okay,
So
so
we're doing that.
Twitch. That's how they find you.
Twitch.
Just look
Twitter
up.
at Kevin Gootee, Instagram at Kevin Gootee, GOOTEE. That's how you find me. My website, kevingootee.com, comicswatchingcomics.com. That's where you find me. It's not that hard. Jesus, we're not using carrier pigeons anymore, are we?
Wow.
I sound like Colin Quinn, so my voice is still a little,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna tell you.
do.
Look at another Amstel Light here. Come on, I'm gonna drink itself, you know.
That's right. Exactly.
Jesus
exactly.
Christ,
That
I
is
mean,
so
hey.
Funny. All right.
Now, all
That's
right.
good. What's that?
Before you go, I've got to ask you.
Are you kicking me out already?
No, I'm
No,
not.
no, no.
But I've got to ask about the last name. That's your real last
It's been real
name.
nasty. Somebody see my license?
Yeah, I can't believe that. Where is it? French or something?
See, that's funny you picked up on that. Yes, that's the only part of me that is French. So that is the last name. My mother's side is pure off the kraut. I can't even speak. Pure boat.
Yeah, boy, yeah,
Pure
boy.
kraut off the boat. My father's filthy mud side. Just kidding. Is mostly kraut, but also a little French, a little Swiss, a little
Okay.
Dutch.
Okay.
And that's where it came about.
So it's not
Wow.
shortened. That's it.
You know, you're good.
Good.
A lot of
She's
people thought
good.
that. One of my doctors, when I was a drug rep, another kraut, he goes, it's Goethe, Goethe, which is a famous
Right.
German author,
Sure,
right?
Sure.
And I'm like, I'm telling, we were here long before WW1, so that's not.
Wow.
I like the way you think, but that wasn't the case.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so during your, are you allowed to talk about your day job?
Yeah, I do medical sales.
I know. How's that going? That's going to be.
He's
What do you
drinking
think of
Amstel Light
medical
down here.
marijuana? What do you think's going to happen?
For it. Who's against it?
I know. Well, there's a lot of people
Wow.
against it, unfortunately.
Well,
I
they're
don't think
called
they should be
stupid
against
and
it.
not progressive.
Wait, our number
Corp-
one fan is watching. Please give a shout out to Sherry.
Hi,
Oh,
Sherry.
Sherry
What's Sherry got to
Freed.
say? What's
Okay.
Sherry Freed is
Thank
watching.
you.
Sherry Freed's in the
Yes.
house. Sherry, we got a cute guy for you.
Hi,
you gotta pay attention.
Sherry.
No, he's married.
I know,
Oh,
but you could
Sherry, can you keep a secret? Okay. Meet me in Donna's basement right now. Bring condoms.
Oh my God.
Oh!
It's a safe space down here.
Except for that unicorn. Have to put that in the closet. I want us watching that there, you know?
Okay, so what is your dream comedian to be on Comic
Dave
Book?
Attell. Pay attention. Write it
Dave
down.
Attell.
Dave Attell. Why don't you make a plea to him right now? He is a Girls Gone Green fan. I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't know that.
is
And
a-
I want you to show your work. Show your work.
Show your work. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Dave's watching.
Dave, I've seen you a million times in the street. You're the best comedian. You and Rodney are 1A and 1B in my book.
Okay.
Rodney's dead, so that makes you de facto number one. So, Dave Attell, I'd love for you to have a spot on my couch on Comics Watching Comics.
Wow,
He'd be
that
pretty
was
tough, don't you think? What do you
No,
think
I
he'd
think
be like?
no, I completely disagree. I think it'd be a complete
Like Pussycat?
exactly.
Really? Do you
He's such
think so?
he's one of the nicest guys you'll
Okay.
ever meet. You see him, he talks to you.
Right.
One of the nicest guys.
So who's another one? You have to have like a dream three.
I mean, you said Ronnie, but he's dead, so he's out.
Right.
Daniel Tosh,
He'd be funny.
Chris Rock as well, I think.
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Rock. That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
That would be a great.
Because Tosh is a ball buster,
Right.
Rock is a bit of both.
Right.
And it tells.
I wonder what Chris Rock would be like as a judge. That's
Man,
really-
this cracker sucks. No.
Yeah, you'd have to like he'd have to grade everybody on a curve because he's got, you know what I mean.
I have to look at my phone. My mother sent me a picture of her and Chris Rock
Your mom was with Chris
because
Rock?
my mom
Hi-oh.
worked for a law firm that he was using during his divorce.
Divorce, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
He's local.
He's
an
an
Alpine,
Alpine,
right?
Yeah,
Jinx.
I know, right?
Jinx.
Aren't they all an
The
Alpine?
law firm was in.
Everybody
Even the
runs
blacks? How dare you?
No, I meant
Oh.
everybody. Well, I meant wealthy people.
Whoa!
We're getting a
See, I
call
caught
in.
her.
We're getting a call in right now.
Yeah, we're getting
We're
a
gonna
call
call.
in.
Yeah, they're like, wait a minute, who did you just
They're
say?
like, what did you say?
All right, when's your next big show? What's your schedule like? We gotta promote you. We're on Girls Gone Green.
What am
So
I
you-
on here? I'm at Broadway Wednesday night.
Nice.
Nice.
Why? What's
Bar
your-
show. Yeah, sure. I'm at the Gaff on Thursday night.
Okay.
Bar show.
Yeah.
I'm in London, England next Thursday
What?
too.
Tell us about that. Where's
Oh my
happening?
God, what's that about?
My wife is out there for a work trip. I'm gonna go out there and
And do stand up?
I might.
With an accent?
Oh.
No.
You have to do stand up while you're out there.
I got a buddy who lives out there too, so I'm gonna go sightsee, hang out with him, and while she works, I'm gonna go day drink with him. I'm sure. And us meow.
Did that freak
Oh,
you out?
but they say in Philadelphia that's a full set.
Oh!
That's like their cute.
Oh my God. Okay,
That's
wait.
the
Are you?
teacher.
You have to do stand up.
I already hit up a group. I might be able to get a date or so.
Oh my
yeah.
God. There's I think. Oh God. There's
Busy
one.
man, Sherry said she doesn't think that she has time to get here, and she said,
Hurry up, Sherry. I'll wait. So-
Christopher quickly says this is a great show.
oh, Christopher, you're a man of many talents, including perception.
Yeah.
To cut your jib.
Okay, so you think they'll get the American sense of humor? I think it'll be interesting to see how they react to it.
I had a guy, another comic I talked to just last week, who was just there a few weeks ago, and he said a lot of like cultural references that go right over their head.
Right. That's
So
hard.
he's like, stick to the not stock, but commonalities. You know,
Yeah.
right.
marriage, relationships, dating, or whatever.
Family.
Yeah, he's like some of your pop culture jokes will go right
Yeah.
over.
Oh,
So.
that's true.
Yeah.
It's so weird to think about that. Do you do a lot of jokes about your daughter? Do you talk about her at all?
I talk about, a little bit. I talk about her daycare, which is
Okay.
funny because she's the only white girl in her class. It's all Indian people and another white kid in her class.
Does she know how to make samosas now?
No.
Reagan doesn't know how to make a samosa.
No,
What
she
the
doesn't
hell's
make a
going
hell
on?
of a chicken tikka masala. But no, it's I do it. I'll tell the joke now. I don't care.
Tell it.
It might be a little cringeworthy, but who cares? So I said, good news, bad news. The bad news is I just found out, which is true. My daughter kissed a boy at daycare. Said the good news though, he's white. Woo! It's still my beating heart.
My first kiss was an Indian kid.
Was it?
Jai ho.
You know why? I'm not going to say their name.
Why?
Because we're, it was my next door neighbor,
Mm-hmm.
And
Let me guess. Last name Patel.
No.
Good one. Good guess.
It wasn't.
Who-
And
okay.
the funny thing is that I was raised really strict, which is not really that.
It shows.
Really?
With a nose piercing, the unicorn here.
And I kissed him through a chain link fence, like it was like Red
Like
Dawn.
he's in jail.
Yeah, it was like Red Dawn.
The only missing is like you put your
She's
hand against the
always
glass.
attracted to the bad boys.
No, he wasn't
Wait
a
a
bad
minute.
boy. It's just like my grandparents were like, "You're staying in this yard, and that's it."
So you kissed him through the fence?
yeah, like we were young kids. I mean, think about it, chain link.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, I
lived
get it. How
small
was it?
enough.
Was it a great kiss? Who was your
I
first
mean,
kiss?
Yeah, can you tell? Do you remember?
He
It's
doesn't
no, it's in
remember.
kindergarten. I'm trying to.
Kindergarten. Wow, you started early. Kindergarten.
Shit, look at me, I'm a closer. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm a closer.
Oh no!
Look at these Harper
Please,
closers.
please, no, you're not. It's
No.
terrible. In high
All right, how
school.
long have you been married? Oh, I
Five.
stopped.
No. 5 years. No, the answer 5 years.
5 years. 5
Five
years.
and
How'd you
change.
meet your wife?
Bar in Morristown.
Really?
No,
Motown.
You met her at a bar.
Well, I met her physically. I met her online, technically. Then we met physically at the bar.
And you knew how far into dating did you know she was?
You want to know the answer? And she tell you right, if I were to bring her down right now, she would know the exact answer. Where I knew I had something, because on online she had a picture of her at the Yankee game, and she's like, "You love the Yankees, hate Johnny Damon." I go, she gets it. She gets it. I'm like, holy shit, you, yes, Johnny Damon, because he came from the Red Sox or
Right.
the
Yeah,
Yankees.
yeah.
Right.
Everyone's like, yeah, damn. Like, no, you go because this whole here's the whole
Turncoat.
no, not even that. Here's the thing. I understand that, but his whole thing was, yeah, when he was on the Red Sox, yeah, I'm a Red Sox for life. Got the beard, the Yankees. Oh, they're all corporate and boring. 6 months later, here's $20 million a year. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm down with New York. No, you're not.
Right. He just
Don't
wants that cash.
say I'm in it for the money. That's cool. I'd respected that a hell of a lot more. So when she
Yeah.
said that, I go, oh, she gets it. Like
That's
she
awesome.
knows that she knows sports pretty well for a girl.
Oh!
She's good. She can hold her own for the most part for
Okay.
some things. So
Okay.
that's
Well, she has to. I can't imagine.
I
she
know.
gets. We used to go to games, and not anymore because the kid and all that. But she
Right.
knows.
Reagan's not a big go. Let's go to the football game.
I'm not gonna take her to the game. That's
Oh,
that's
come
good. Good
on.
time for daddy
With
to
the big
drink.
headphones on. Do you ever see the kids? When they put
Oh,
the
I
earphone-
hate that.
earmuffs
People
on?
bring
I
their
know.
kids to the Yankee game like in like 6 months. I saw it. I was at the game
poor
last
kids.
week. They had the kid in the
Sling.
baby Bjorn. I'm like, dude, really?
Oh my god. Well, the baby's just gonna sleep through it like everybody else.
Nah.
Oh!
Zing.
Come on, you cannot tell me that baseball.
Baseball is
exciting.
the baseball is the best sport in the world. You ready?
Uh,
Because here's why: you can't kill the clock. You got to face 27 guys and put them down. Can't duck and hide. Can't kill the clock. Can't.
you could
fake
do
injuries.
needlepoint in between each guy's batting.
Do you
thing.
know how much is going on between every pitch? There's positioning. There's
Yeah,
shifting.
there's a whole lot of.
Let me ask you this: can you throw a football?
Yeah. I
Okay.
Can.
Can you catch a football?
Yes, I can.
Can you kick a football?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
But can you hit a ball at 100 miles an hour?
Thank you very much for making my point. The answer is
I
no.
have to say, I knew where he was going with that
No,
because
you can't. No,
I
you
would
can't
be
do that.
afraid.
No, you
I'd be
can't
like
do
this.
that.
Yeah, I know.
No,
of
you
course.
can't do that.
N-
So don't-
I'm
so-
not saying they're not talented. I'm saying you have to admit that it's a really slow sport.
Nope. It's
Really?
great-
You really?
listen, it can drag at times, and all the pitching changes go on,
Okay.
and it's a 4-hour
Why-
game.
You
But
don't
there's
think
nothing-
they should say to the guys like, you don't have to do
They
the
have a clock.
weird this thing every.
They have a
fucking
clock
time.
now, and when they have a clock, you have to be in the circle now.
You
Oh,
do?
So
They
you
just
can't do
change
the
it.
whole like.
No, you can, but you have to be back in the batter's box in a certain amount of time, or you get penalized.
Remember Chuck Knobloch used to do like.
Yeah, I was a
used to do,
Yankee, of course, yeah.
500 things. And
So
then
did
he'd go.
Nomar Garcia Parra. He did the whole thing and all that.
I was like, what is up?
Do you think
Why
they're
are they
just
so
on the spectrum?
suspicious? I mean,
Yes.
superstitious.
Yes.
Wait, what?
I think they were just on the spectrum.
No, I think it's all
Some of it-
superstitious.
It's superstitious. You think they're autistic? So they.
I didn't say autistic. I said on
There's
the
like
spectrum.
every baseball
I
player.
think I'm on the spectrum. I mean, yeah, I don't care.
Those glasses definitely say on the spectrum.
I'm serious, and I don't think.
Did you get those from like the Studio 54 museum
Yes.
exhibit?
I did actually.
You and Steve, what the hell's his
Elton
name?
John. I ran and I
Wonder?
went over. and
No,
took
the
them
guy
off.
who owned it, Steve something was his name.
Oh,
on Studio
oh,
54.
Studio 54.
The guy who Mike Myers' character was in the
Right,
film. It
right,
was
Yes.
a horrible
right,
film.
right. Oh my god.
Right? What do the comments say?
Wait, let's see. Paul Rosa. Hey, ladies, I'm really liking this show. Hopefully, it'll be successful for your future endeavors. I don't know what.
Enough about them, more about me.
Trace. Kathy Palmer is like Trace. She's messaging you on Messenger. Kathy,
Kathy
Palmer.
Palmer!
What happened? We're in the middle of a show.
Oh my god, she's so funny.
Baseball snore.
Then you don't know what you're
who
doing,
wrote
buddy.
that?
I'll tell you
Baseball
right
star,
now.
Right? See?
Sherry Freed.
Sherry Freed. She knows what's
Sherry, I
up.
thought we were lovers. I mean, we shared something.
Your favorite Yankee is?
Don
Ever.
Mattingly.
Don
Oh, yeah.
Mattingly.
Not even
Wow.
Don. Well, I'll tell you a story. I had to go to a
He's an
work
old-timer.
meeting in Orlando, but I flew to Miami to go to the game because I want to go see all the ballparks, blah, 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 go hang out in Miami. So Don Mattingly manages the Marlins, and I did something I thought I would. I'm glad now I could do it. I walk up to the box office and say, give me the best seat in the house. I can do it because Marlins suck. You know,
Right.
no, Yankee Stadium, the best seat costs like $12,000.
Exactly.
It literally costs $12,000. Those seats are $12,000.
Crazy.
So I sat
Really?
3 rows from the dugout in down in Miami.
$349.
A seat? No, $90.
No way!
3 rows in the dugout, and they're like, "Do you want to sit by the Marlins dugout?" I go, "Yep." And national anthem. Don Mattingly's out there, and I met him before. I got his autograph like 2003 or 4. He had a book come out,
Right.
and I stood out in line on Route 17, like the Models and Paramus. Got his autograph, and you should see the grin, like big shit-eating grin, ear to ear, baby. So then,
But he remembered you? He saw
no,
you?
Kevin.
yeah. So then in Miami,
Come
so
on.
then all right, national anthem happens, and I'm like, Donnie, and I'm so loud. I'm in the 3rd row. I'm like, I'm a huge Yankee fan. You're my all-time favorite player. I love you, man. He looks at me, takes his hat off, waves, and gives you the hat tip. And I'm like, and I have the picture
you
of
can
me
die now.
waving. Oh my God! I was like, I'm
No
gonna.
way,
I
you
can,
have?
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, you have a picture of
That
him
is
actually
great.
waving?
Yeah.
That is awesome. Don, who's your favorite Yankee of all time?
Rigetti.
Dave Righetti.
Yeah.
There he
Rigetti.
is.
I thought you were totally making that
No,
up.
Dave
No,
Righetti.
I had to say it.
Closer for the Yankees. There he is waving me.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
let me say, I'm gonna put it up
You
to
gotta
the
put
screen.
that up there. Did you like cry a little tear?
Oh, I was like, ah!
Oh, that is.
Look at this,
I was
guys.
texting all my friends like, you're not sent the picture. You're not gonna believe this.
Do you guys
Who's
see
your
that?
favorite modern Yankee?
That's awesome.
Good question, because it was. I mean,
Paul Rosa said Seinfeld.
no,
No.
I know.
He's talking about the episode.
Yeah.
Relate.
Current favorite Yankee, because I mean, obviously, I love Jeter and Mariano so
Right.
much. I'm going to actually go to the Hall of Fame next year to see Mariano get
What do you
inducted.
think about Jeter not showing up for that game? What the?
What, that game?
You know the
Work.
game where
What
they all
Oh,
came
the
back?
'98 team. Yeah,
Yeah, and
that's.
he didn't show up because it was
he was-
his 1-year-old's birthday
I
party.
mean, was he?
Wait, she's one.
Watch this.
She's
If
one.
it's your daughter's birthday on a Girls Gone Green show, what do you do? Thank
I'm gonna be doing
I'll
it solo.
be there.
She'll
No, but
rocking
let me
it.
say
She'll be
something.
locked in the
Let me say
bathroom
something.
again.
You have a
Favorite-
little kid,
I
right? You have.
do.
She's how old? 3.
you. 3.
Okay, let's go back to 1. Do you think Reagan would really know when her birthday is, and if you move the party another day? Like, you could come to the game, Mr. Jeter, on your private jet,
I get that.
then fly home and have the party one day
I'm not
later,
arguing.
right?
I'm not arguing.
Look, you made your point, lady. He's one of
I'm
these
not
guys. There's a weird thing happening.
I know.
I'm
It's.
not
I know.
used
It's
to
so
it.
odd for all you listeners. It's so odd for women to have logical points in a succinct manner.
Oh!
I'm blank. This is crazy. But they are. I give credit. Most of the time, it's all like, all right, let me just stop this argument with facts. But you guys make facts like, oh, I agree.
See?
See?
We love Kevin
Wow.
Gootee, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
current favorite Yankee. I'm going to answer this. God, let me go through. Is it? No, that Greg Bird. I want to. God, I want to say Aaron Judge.
Yeah, he's
Only
awesome.
because
He's tall.
he's a
he's
monster.
6'7".
He's a
Yeah.
monster.
He's going to be the guy who could be the next captain. I like to have those guys as
Right.
my guys. But I would say, I mean, yeah, it's Judge.
Okay, if you could play for any football team,
You're
for real,
football Giants. Come on,
you'd be a Giant.
of course.
Really?
Lawrence Taylor, great, my favorite player
LT.
ever.
Yeah.
Greatest defensive player ever. Don't even try and fight me on
No,
that.
nobody's gonna fight you on that.
Thank you.
Okay, you
Can't
ready
fight
for a
on
piece of trivia?
that. Yeah.
Which one, out of the two of us, do you think played professional football?
You.
Nope. Her. She played football, women's football.
First of all, that is
Oh,
Why?
That-
don't even go
there's
here.
no
Don't
such
even go
thing.
here. Don't even go here.
Wait, maybe it's not professional. I'm sorry. I thought it was
It
professional.
is professional.
Yeah, it is, right?
It
Why?
I played for the WNFL.
I think the W. It's so cute. The
It is.
WNFL.
It was
Oh.
the WNFL.
Wait, why should they think because of the
And
Ellen
we were on
DeGeneres haircut? Come
we
on.
were on ESPN2. We got paid for every game. It was full contact, full
Really?
gear. We had. Wait, I just want to tell you. We had
The
offensive-
lingerie bowl is more
Yeah.
credence in this.
We
Whoa,
had
whoa.
offensive linemen. We had 2 sisters, 6'1", 300 pounds apiece.
Meow.
Yes, we had. The
Yikes.
girls were huge. If I showed you pictures, you would not be able to tell with their gear on if they were men or women.
Isn't
No
it so
lie.
cute that you guys have your little
No
football evening?
lie. Really? Seriously?
What are the comments here saying?
This is my favorite. This is my favorite football crowd.
Okay.
No, Sherry Freed. I do not know Tracy played football. Jesus
Yeah, come on,
Christ.
Sherry!
I've hung out with her twice. I don't know her life story. Jesus.
Sherry gets
you guys
her
are a
top.
tough
Go
crowd.
easy. Go easy. She's not bringing a condom. She's not coming at all.
Yeah, we're raw talking tonight, Sherry.
No.
Come and get some.
Okay, did you play football in high school?
No, I was this in high school.
Oh.
Baseball and
Okay.
swim.
Okay, swimmer.
Yeah, I was.
What was your stroke? Let me guess. Wait, don't tell me.
Go ahead.
You're skinny, so you're a backstroke.
Oh, this is stroke. No,
I was gonna say it,
killed
but
that.
you know.
Or
killed
a
that
breaststroker.
front. No, I was free and breast.
Okay, yep,
That
yep.
was terrible.
Oh.
The breast.
So he can
stroke
hold
was
his breath for a
terrible.
long time. Oh,
okay.
that's always a good thing.
Oh, look at you with the.
Hey-oh.
It's you with the sexual little.
I didn't even get
She's like still waiting.
Christ.
He can breathe that inside his mouth. Did you
I
get
got it. I didn't get it.
Okay.
Send me a
Oh,
snorkel,
my-
ladies. Let's go.
Hey, don't even joke. All right? Don't even joke.
Oh,
okay?
we have
Come
one.
on.
We have one. Go ahead, put it
I'm
on.
gonna put my mouth in here. Oh, look at this. Look at that.
It's Flipper.
Donnie, you trying to say that your area is a little bit
No.
needs some
No.
cologne down there?
No.
Or
Listen, we have a special
does
announcement.
it smell like Philadelphia after a
Oh.
wing bowl?
No, it does
Hey-o!
not. No, it does not actually.
I'm sure you keep it nice and clean.
What was your
I
special
do.
announcement?
Well, I'm sorry. This can't be all about you for like a hot second. We got mail, Girls Gone Green.
Oh,
What?
we did?
Yeah, we did. We got mail.
Oh my god.
A package.
A purple dildo you
Yep.
shouldn't have.
Stop it.
Oh, wait, let's see.
No, we got a really cool package.
I know, read it.
I'm not gonna. This is your unveil. Should I unveil it?
In a minute.
Oh.
Okay? It says that they love watching us. They loved watching Charlie and Cecilia on Girls Gone Green.
Oh, they were awesome.
And they thought that we could use some more props.
Just what we need.
We don't need more props.
Yes, we do.
Yes, what do we get?
All the
Kev,
way
what do
from
we get?
Florida.
So this is who killed JFK? No shit. No.
Oh,
Ball.
Oh.
Snack tray, I would say.
Yeah,
Tray.
that's a really
Well, it
nice
could be a
Serving
snack tray.
bowl.
Or it could
Or
be,
it could be a
a
hat.
hat.
See,
Oh
I'd wear
my
it as a hat.
God.
I think these look really good. Okay, so you're gonna go out and sing. We're gonna end it by
Yeah.
singing the song.
Yeah,
now
let's
you know
sing
the
the song.
words.
Oh, we're
Do you want
over
to wear
already.
anything? You want the green
Do you
cowboy
want a hat?
No, I
Come
don't.
on.
I don't.
This actually moves. Like you can make it talk.
Really?
He's
my
not
God.
going to put that on.
All right,
No.
wait. You gotta.
Thank you,
show-
Aunt Ronnie. I love you.
Thank
Mwah.
you. These are amazing hats. These are
And you
gonna
can
be great
send
when we go.
swag to Comics Watching Comics at Comics Watching.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Before we go, is there anything you want to say?
Oh,
about?
I have T-shirts in the car for you. Don't let me leave it for
You do? Oh, we're
Yeah.
taking
T-shirts?
pictures. That's
Oh my
amazing.
God, that's awesome. All
I
right,
should
you
have brought
guys.
them in. Damn it.
All right. Any last things you want to say?
Amazon Video, Comics Watching Comics, seasons 1 through 6. The live show will be up soon. Season 7, not too long after that. ComicsWatchingComics.com. And on Instagram, Twitter, like I said, at Comics Watching. Kevin Gootee, KEVIN, GOOTEE.com. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Ladies, it's been a blast. Thank you for having
Kevin's
me.
the man.
Yo.
All right, we're gonna
Thank
sing.
you
You guys
so
ready? You
much.
can hear your
This
voice
is
in this hat. I
awesome.
love
Thank
this.
you.
All right,
Oh,
ready?
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 Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Girls Gone Green, coming to you live from the studio.
Girls Gone Green.
Yes! Come on, Kevin Gootee, go, go, go! Girls Gone Green. That was
Oh,
awesome.
so
Wow, that was
cute.
amazing.
Holy crap, that was an hour.
That was great.
You were
Yeah.
amazing.
He
Oh,
can
fantastic.
go,
He can go, 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 T.